Hello, greetings and hey there. If you guys around, just type in the chat first. This is the time we are waiting for some people to join in live stream here, so grab some snacks, some drinks, and grab off and join in and stay determined. Demon, Papyrus, how are you guys today? Welcome to the live stream. Does this take place in Arsenal gear? I don't know. Do I even remember what is Arsenal gear in Metal Gear Solid 2? Well, you know, it's been a while. Very long time since I have touched Metal Gear Solid 2. It's like around 10 years around? So yeah, I don't remember. But it might kick the gears in my brain that it might come up something. Well, but at least I know what's going on in the Metal Gear Solid 2. Not every details, but, well, just the main plot of it. Creepier versions of the main base. You have the Traverse naked. What? I don't even remember that. All the while, a corrupted colonel shouts meaningless foe. I don't know, man. The volume has changed. I can't even remember those things. Almost Christmas, eh? So, what's your plan in your Christmas day? Heard it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm flapjaw space out with a turning fork. What are you talking about? Otacon, what the hell? Anyway, let's start a game. Let's turn off these things and open up the game. Let me flip the screen first. Alright, there we go. Oh my god. Ah, my ears! Jeez. That's a role playing on Harakiri Rock. You need Caesar 61. That might be some reference that I don't remember. Or I'm not even paying attention at all. Anyway, intro. Hey hey to you guys. My name is Nico, and welcome to Metal Gear Solid 2. Well, I have some kind of awareness that I might get flagged for some reason here, because it's Metal Gear. Well, Konami is kind of diggity dandy things about the license and copyright thing stuff, but well, I have asking around. I guess it's fine to play because it's Metal Gear. It's not Metal Gear. Anyway. That's from Kill la Kill. New game. Are you sure? Yeah.
Outer Saven. 3 years after the secret Santa incident, we had classified information that a new Santa had taken power. The whole thing was naughty, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
Now the talking's too quiet. I'm glad that I didn't even watch the playthrough of any of this. But also, I might regret that I haven't even checked what to expect from this game. Yeah, Arthur Lee is the maker of this game. Okay.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Oh my god,
the stocking is busted.
What stocking?
The stocking you had me wear. You said it was made with synthetic octopus fibers that would make me nearly invisible to the human eye.
You didn't really. Snake, that was just an ordinary...
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
Well, I'm just happy you managed to get to the sneak point without getting yourself hurt.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
Oh, you mean that thing with Naomi?
No, I'm talking about Cole. How am I supposed to have a Merry Christmas if that's all I get these days?
Well, Snake, it's been a while since anyone's had a truly Merry Christmas. What with the sudden surge of PNCs popping up around the world.
PNCs?
Pretty naughty children. Naughty doesn't even begin to describe them. They're more like hired mercenaries selling their services to the highest bidder. It used to be just a few rogue groups, but now it's become a global phenomenon. In fact, the world's seen the creation of at least a dozen PNCs in the past 3 years alone.
So it all started 3 years ago. That's about the time I assassinated Saint Nick.
That's right. It's likely
yeah,
that
there's
Saint
a
Nick's
prequel
death
of
lies at
this
the root of all
game,
of these
but
problems.
I didn't
After all, he
play
did
onto
play an
that.
important
For
role
some
in
reason,
the
it's
SOC
kind of messed up my
system.
screen resolution.
The spirit of
I
Christmas
can't fix
system.
that.
A
So yeah,
series
I
of
just straight
checks
up
and
into the
balances
second one.
created by the three wise men in order to maintain an equal balance of naughty and nice.
And without a Saint Nick to keep the SOC system in check, there hasn't been an incentive to be nice.
That's right, Snake. We've dropped you off at Outer Saven Mall.
Outer Saven?
Yeah, you know, the one mall in which shoppers will always have a place.
Let me guess. I'm not just here to do some last-minute Christmas shopping.
Afraid not, Snake. I recently dug up some information on the US government's encrypted security channel about an extremist group that calls themselves the Ghosts of Christmas Past. The information I've uncovered shows that they've got their hands on Santa's hat.
What's so dangerous about a hat?
It's not so much the hat itself as it is the beliefs behind it. Whoever controls Santa's hat has full control over the SOC system. And whoever controls the SOC system has full control over the entire child population of the world.
What? What?
The ghosts have threatened to use the hat to create a world of PNCs.
A world of perpetual naughtiness!
That's right. The ghosts are demanding the brain of
Why is it
Saint
suddenly
Nick,
louder?
but it's anyone's guess as to what they're gonna do with it. It's gotta be something big. Something worth using the entire world's child population as a bargaining chip for. Something like...
Metal Gear.
No, Snake. There's absolutely no reason to jump to conclusions. All we know is that the ghosts have arranged a meeting with the U.S. president somewhere in that
Metal
mall.
Gear.
Your mission is to find out what's going on, and to put a stop to the ghosts' plan before the meeting takes place.
Gotcha.
For the duration of this mission, we'll be referring to each other by code names.
What's wrong with my old code name?
What, Old Snake?
No, Solid Snake.
No one's called you that in years.
Yeah, but...
Look, I'll let you decide for yourself. Would you rather be called Old Snake or Cold Snake?
Cold Snake, I guess.
Good. Remember, Snake, the ghosts have Santa's hat, which means that any children you run into during the mission are under their control. Do whatever it takes to stay out of the enemy's field of vision.
Got it.
Head to the elevator. I'll be giving you advice and instructions via codec. My frequency is 012.25. Good luck.
Okay. There we go. Cold Snake. There even the sounds when he walks.
Hold it, Snake. It's foolish to run headfirst into every situation. By holding the shift key near a wall, you can hug up against it. Doing so will allow you to get a better view of what's up ahead.
Can I hold the shift key near a kid?
No, Snake. Stranger danger.
Okay. Cool. Alright. Luckily there's no... some kind of footprints thing. Whose footprints are these? Okay.
You can always access me via codec by pressing the C button. If you find yourself in a difficult situation, just give me a call.
Sure. Codex. What? Oh, I guess slippery. What?
That kid ahead is guarding that landing pad pretty carefully. You should try distracting him by knocking on a nearby wall. To do that, hug a wall with the shift key, and then press the control key to make a noise. Any nearby guards will come investigate the source of the noise. You can use this to open up a sneaking path.
So I press control while hugging a wall and knock on it. Got it. Say, Otacon.
Yeah?
Knock knock.
Oh, what was that noise?
You're supposed to say who's there.
Just my imagination.
Yep. Otakon just outsmart him.
What was that?
All right. Otakon, I'm in. Jeez. This startled me. Are still no guns.
I forgot to tell you about the Jolaton radar. The Jolaton radar is the thing in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. It's based on the same Joliton technology that allows shoppers to easily find the exact locations of the presents they're looking for. But don't be fooled. There's a big difference between the existing Joliton technology and the special Jolaton radar you're equipped with.
What's the difference?
Well, the subtle swapping of the Y in Jollyton to an I in your Jollyton radar trickles down to its functionality. Whereas the Jollyton radar could only detect Christmas presents, the Jollyton radar is capable of detecting presents of any kind.
Including human presence.
Bingo.
I'm guessing that white dot is me.
That's right.
What about the red ones?
Those dots represent an enemy's presence. Watch out and stay outside of that enemy's field of vision.
That's the blue cone, right?
Yep. Also, you might have noticed the radar was unusable on the rooftop. Sometimes there's too much interference. In those cases, the Jollyton radar will be jammed.
Anything I can do about that?
Afraid not.
So you're saying this is a Jollyton radar that you made modifications to?
Yep, a specially modified Jollyton radar. I would have called it the Autoton radar, but...
You sure this isn't just my old Soliton radar? Because Mei-Ling made that.
No, not at all. Look, Snake, we don't have time for idle chit-chat.
A surveillance camera?
It's a mall, Snake.
Oh.
Remember, these security cameras have a blind spot, so you can sneak beneath them without being seen.
Oh. I say.
Hold up, Snake. Someone's conversation is being carried through the ventilation shafts.
Have all the preparations been made?
Yes, and the tadpoles have set up an ambush on the first floor, in case the meeting with the president goes sour.
First floor.
And where is he?
He.
Our third.
What? Are you afraid he'll flake?
I don't really trust him, but I've got no choice but to believe him, for now.
Without belief, you'll never be able to inherit the title of Father Christmas.
I suppose you're right.
I'll be heading up to the 20th floor. I just need a little time to cool off. You stay here and wait for the president to arrive.
You hear that, Snake? The ghosts are meeting with the president on the first floor of the mall. You'll have to get down there to make sure things don't get hairy.
What? Autocon, do you just... It's quite easy when we have a radar. I kinda want to turn it off for some reason. Because when I'm playing in a Metal Gear, I always turn it off and using like the visions, snake visions. Alright, I have to go to the elevator. Now this guy. Come on!
Huh. Looks like the elevator's down. You'll have to get around the mall by foot.
Alright. Fair enough. Now, this kinda hard for me to see if which one is a blind spot and which one isn't. guess that could do. And what's up here? Toilet. Oh no. Oh no. Go, go, go! I thought there would be something in there. Nothing at all?
This is Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
In fact, it's kept me pretty regular.
Oh, Snake, you're disgusting.
That's it? Maybe just Easter egg. Is there any save point or something? I'm not really sure what division that this guy is running to. What? Come on, all
It
the
looks
time.
like you're in some kind of Halloween costume store. Maybe you can find something useful in that store's storage room. That's located in the northeast corner of the store.
Okay. Right.
Lucky for you, that guard's asleep. Otherwise, he'd definitely come investigate the commotion. You can get past metal floors without making much noise if you slide along the walls beside them.
Okay. The mask.
Otacon, I found a reindeer mask.
Snake, is there something you have, to tell me?
Aren't you usually the one to tell me how new items work?
Well, it's just, I want you to know that Furdum has been around for a long time, and...
Furdum?
Yeah, you know, furries. It's,
What?
It's a fandom that revolves around anthropomorphic animals.
Anime. It's always anime with you, isn't it, Otacon? I'm a mercenary. I don't have time for any nerd hobbies. Now tell me how I can use this thing.
Well, for a start, it's frighteningly realistic. Has it got a red light-up nose?
Nope.
Darn. So it's no good as a flashlight either.
Let me put this thing on. Maybe it'll give me some ideas.
Sure thing, Snake? Snake? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Well, I could have sworn you were a mounted deer head.
Mounted deer head, huh?
You'll be able to avoid being seen as long as you're hugging a wall with that thing on. Just make sure not to move, or you'll give yourself away.
Oh.
Also, if you bump into anyone, the jig is up. So stay out of the enemy's path.
Huh?
What was that?
That sleeping guard must have woken up. Snake, you're surrounded. Use the deer head to sneak your way out of there.
Okay. So I'm stealthing while I'm using this. Oh wait.
He's over here.
For real? Continue. What? Oh. Control. Okay. Let's do this again. Bye. Okay. Oh god. I have to go down there. Yeah, I'm learning the patterns of this one. Sure. Oh god.
Don't take another step. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor's electrified.
Who are you?
Just a voice in your head. But you can call me Cindy Lou Who. Or Who, for short.
What?
Cindy. A girl.
Do I sound like a girl to you?
It's hard to trust a voice over codec. I've already been fooled once by my twin brother.
You'll need to find a way to disable the high voltage switch.
You're using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
As for the gas, you don't want to be breathing any of that stuff. It'll knock you out cold.
Wait, why is there a room filled with gas and electrical flooring inside a mall?
To keep out intruders like you and I.
That makes sense. Who are you anyway?
An old friend.
Otacon, I need you to run a trace on the frequency of my last codec conversation.
What codec conversation?
That's right. He was using burst transmission.
Burst transmission? Oh, there's no way to find the codec frequency of a conversation like that. Except...
Except what?
Well, have you tried looking on the back of the Blu-ray case? I know, it's a pain. But you need to find the Blu-ray case for Metal Gear Solid 2. You see the Blu-ray case labeled Metal Gear Solid 2?
No.
Huh? Oh, wait. We're on the PC. And the game is downloaded onto your hard drive.
Well,
there is no Blu-ray Metal Gear
that's
Solid
great.
2 case.
Otacon, get a grip.
What an age we live in, huh, Snake? Digital distribution. Wonder what they'll think of next.
So no.
No what?
You can't run a trace on my last codec conversation?
Afraid not.
Alright.
I've hacked the mall's central computer and activated the Muzak in the previous area. It should have woken up those sleeping gods.
Oh, one of them like awake. Two of them, I mean.
I found him.
Really? Okay. So that guy can see me from a little bit far away. Otakan, for God's sake.
Snake, that present looks pretty well guarded. Maybe you should come back for it later.
Just my imagination.
Now where I'm going. Security camera. Three naughty children's? Why is it demon? Why do we need to go there anyway? Like, is there something on the right side? Left side, I mean?
Snake, what's going on? Snake? Snake? Snake!
Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Okay, I misclick. I was meant to make noise.
Just my imagination. Must have been the wind.
I need to be a little bit closer with that.
Huh? What was that?
When they're running back, I'll have to run after them.
Just my imagination. Just my imagination.
Hammer! Oh!
Snake? Snake!
Okay, looks like the patterns of the camera is kind of... you know. But that really makes me curious.
He's over here.
I accidentally move. Okay, so I can just distract that guy. That boy. Just that boy. Really?
Snake? What's going on? Snake? Snake? Snake!
I thought it was like obscured when down there. Sure.
What was that?
Oh my god. Fine. I'll go this way.
He's over here.
What? It follows me from there? Alright. Sure.
Maybe he didn't hear me. Guess I'll have to go in there and wake him up. But what if I get cooties? Huh? What was that?
And King.
Otacon, What the hell am I supposed to do with a candy cane?
That's no ordinary candy cane. Read the wrapper.
Novocaine?
That's right. That's a Nova brand candy cane. It's made with an especially strong child-quieting corn syrup.
Okay.
Or CQC.
CQC?
CQC is an anesthetic capable of putting a child to sleep. Ever notice how doctors will give a kid a lollipop after a shot?
Sure.
Those lollipops are laced with a small dose of CQC. They're used to numb the pain, and to keep the kids quiet. The dosage of CQC in that Novocaine is much, much higher.
So you're telling me I could put a kid to sleep with this thing?
That's right. Sneak up right behind an enemy and press the control key to knock him out. The anesthetic will wear off after a couple of seconds, so be sure to be out of the area before the kid wakes up.
Got it.
One last thing.
What is it?
Candy canes go in the mouth, not through the windpipe. You got that?
Wow.
Where is he? He's supposed to be guarding this candy with me. You've been in there long enough. Maybe he didn't hear me. Guess I'll have to go in there and wake him up. But what if I get...
Good night. Okay. Now I'm armed.
What was this?
Uh-oh. Not the... Oh. I forgot about how they walk to the source. Okay, okay. From way down there. Shit. Right, now this goes easier than I thought. Wait. There's an item that I think I can just go back. Let's go back and grab that first. God, I could just do this. Okay. So the problem is, where are they gonna come from? Alright, I need this thing.
You found the Hollowed Eye.
Hollowed Eye?
It's a special eyepiece that's powered by memories of Christmases past. Snake, can you remember your fondest Christmas memories?
Not really. All of my Christmases have been pretty terrible. Last year all I got was coal. Before that, I accidentally assassinated St. Nick.
Oh, that's right. With St. Nick out of the picture, the Christmas season quickly grew out of favor. Christmas spending stopped almost entirely, which put the global economy in a bit of a bind. That's when two scientists published their work on holistic delusion, or holodel, a way of fooling the mind into seeing an idealized version of the past by filtering out the sad blues and sickly greens of the visual field, but compensating with an amplified red component.
Rose-tinted glasses, huh?
Exactly. The Hollowed Eye is a consumer product using the holodel technology.
Great, but how's this gonna help with the mission?
Well, Snake, the Hollowed Eye is powered by Christmas memories, and the compensating effect is much stronger on people with particularly sad Christmas experiences.
Wow.
Seeing as you're single-handedly responsible for ending Christmas cheer all around the world, I'm guessing your Christmas memories are unspeakably haunting, soul-crushing even.
Well, when you put it that way.
In that case, the Hollowed Eye should overcompensate by amplifying not only red light, but infrared light as well.
So I'll be able to see in infrared.
That's right.
Well, why didn't you just say so in the first place?
Yeah, that's right. Whoop. Okay. Back to the mission.
What was that? Just my imagination. What was that? What was that?
Night Cat. Alright. Now what?
White blood. The last time I saw that was...
Yep, police knots.
No, I'm pretty sure...
phrase. I wasn't talking about the weather, old man.
Who are you?
As spring gives way to winter, so too shall the past give way to the present. It is a present filled with ice. For revenge is a glass best served cold.
Milk?
That's right, Snake. I am the ghost of Christmas present, and delivering milk is my fortified forte.
Forte.
Ah, such cold taste, such smooth texture. These are the short-lived features of milk of the freshest quality. Milk bomb! Yet so short-lived was my delivery. The temporary joy my milk provided could never compare to the permanence, the everlasting cheer of a Christmas gift well received. My gifts could only be appreciated in the present.
Milk would have to be consumed by its best by date.
My gift was a ticking time bomb, innocuous at one moment, yet devastating the next. For many years, I've faced intolerance, but I've got no time to dwell in the past. Snake, today is your best by date, and let me make it milky clear that you shall be bested by this battle's end.
Okay. This guy's throwing milk. And how am I gonna fight this guy? Oh, just infrared. So I'm gonna fight this guy until he runs out of it. Nope.
Otacon. He's wearing a fox stealth suit.
You're right. And it looks like it's been specially modified to keep his body cool. I wonder why that is.
Am I supposed to look for something? My health doesn't go down also. So I guess I have to get hit?
Otacon, the enemy. His blood is white. The last time I've seen that was...
That's not white blood, Snake. That's milk.
milk.
You'd better be careful, Snake. An enemy that bleeds out milk is sure to have extremely strong bones. Your weapons will be ineffective here.
So? So I think I am supposed to get hit?
Snake, think! The ghost is made of milk. Milk's gotta have a weakness.
Lactose intolerance.
No, Snake. Try to think lactose intolerance in reverse. How did you?
It just talking backward. So, milk. drinking too much milk will cause the poopy things, but if not drinking it at all,
Look, Snake, we've got to hurry before the situation gets real sour.
well, if I know.
I've got it! I know how to defeat him! But
Oh,
are you sure
finally.
you want me to, spoil it? Try setting the clock on your computer ahead a week or two.
Huh? Really?
I've got it! I know how to defeat him! But are you sure you want me to,
Otakon, I'm
spoil it?
about to
Try
do it.
setting the clock on your computer ahead a week or two.
Jeez.
Now that's what I call a blood-curdling scream. Not even the refrigeration of your cooling suit could have kept the milk in your veins fresh for that long.
I see your mental skills haven't thawed a bit, Snake. Just like cold times.
Do I know you?
Snake, we're not snow different, you and I. The children of a colder generation.
What do you mean? Who are you?
My father. My father was one of the 3 wise men who created the SOC system.
Oh, Kiba, well on the live stream.
He
How's your
was
day?
well on his way to inherit the title of Father Christmas when in a freak accident at San Geronimo, his body literally burned itself up.
That special blue fox sneaking suit. You must be Python's kid.
Please, Snake. Father had a name. Python was just a code name given to him by Fox. Those who truly loved him knew him by his birth name, Frosty Frost.
Frosty the Snowman. And that would make you.
Jack Frost, his son.
What?
This suit, it was the only thing they could recover off of my father's melted remains.
A cooling suit filled with liquid nitrogen. That explains the sub-zero temperatures of your milk bombs.
It was my father's legacy, and that which allowed me to become the world's greatest milkman, delivering the coldest, freshest milk in even the hottest of temperatures. However,
Man, you should go that
not
way.
even the liquid nitrogen from my suit could have saved my milk from the blistering stupidity of human ignorance.
Human ignorance.
Leave it by the door, they'd say. As if such a thing were even conceivable. My milk, that which I have literally poured my life into, to sit out in the sun, beads of sweat forming on its glassy container, curdling ever closer to its date of expiration. My gift to the world was a gift of the present. A transient gift that could neither be enjoyed in the past nor the future. I longed to find a way to do it faster, to deliver it fresher. I needed a way to deliver my milk directly into any house from anywhere in the world. I needed Mary Gear.
Mary Gear!
Yes, Mary Gear. A bipedal sleigh with the ability to launch gifts from any location. It was the three wise men's failsafe. A means to keep Christmas alive should all three of the wise men pass on. But it could only be activated with the entry of 3 secret passcodes. One from each of the 3 wise men. You see, the members of the 3 wise men were part of an agreement. A pact that bound each of them to enter their secret passcodes on their deathbeds. It was a way of ensuring Christmas would go on. A pact that would ensure the activation of the Mary Gear at the right time. My father, Frosty, upheld his part of the agreement and entrusted his passcode to me. Between the 3 ghosts of Christmas past, we had 2 passwords. We needed just one more.
So that's why the ghosts are demanding Nick's brain.
Yes, your unexpected assassination of Saint Nick in the Secret Santa incident prevented Santa from entering the 3rd and final passcode. We had planned to obtain Saint Nick's brain and extract the final passcode, giving us access to the Mary Gear.
But how would this help you deliver your milk?
Snake, you aren't thinking outside of the box. Or rather, perhaps that is exactly what you are doing. What do you mean? Think, Snake. If the Mary Gear is only capable of launching gift boxes.
Put the milk in a gift box?
Yes, the greatest gift of all! Snake, it was only my dream to make the world a happier place through milk.
It seems that your dreams have expired.
And I, along with them. But don't cry. I'll be back again someday.
Wow.
I guess there's no use crying over spilled milk.
Alright. My health doesn't even goes down. What's the point of health, anyway?
That's one down, Snake. Just 2 more to go. If I remember correctly, one of the ghosts is on the 1st floor. Continue making your way down there.
Good night, kid. Okay. Oh. thought they were gonna walk or something. Really? That was easier, I thought. Now this is outside. What? Otakon! God damn
Just
it.
up ahead is Gallowade Gardens, one of Outer Saven's most popular non-shopping attractions. It's a large thermoplastic structure that emulates a natural biome, inspired by the Eden Project in the UK, but architecturally, it's slightly less ugly. It perfectly replicates a subtropical coniferous forest biome, which allows them to grow Christmas trees right inside the mall, significantly cutting the carbon footprint involved in transportation.
Okay. Really? When there's no...
Snake, there should be another storage area nearby. Keep your eyes peeled. Be on the lookout for it.
When there's no kind of the sounds trackings, like walking nearby the enemies and the enemies will just gonna, you know, notice something, but well, this turns out easier than I thought.
Otacon, I'm surrounded.
Snake, please respond. Snake? Snake!
Jeez, do you do that every time I get caught?
Well, yeah. How'd you manage to escape alarm?
Turns out these kids are mannequins.
Mannequins? Oh, that's right. You're in a children's clothing store. Still, you'll want to be extra careful there. That's the perfect place to set up an ambush. If only your radar wasn't jammed, you'd be able to avoid the real guards. Maybe you should try to do something about that, and come back later.
Oh, I don't think I need that. Cannot do that.
It's over here.
What? Which one? Which one is watching me?
He's over here.
Oh.
Snake, what's going on? Snake! Snake! Snake!
I know! I have to watch the blue colors, but it's kind of hard to see which one is watch into which direction. Oh, that guy is watching me. Right, I didn't see that. Weirdly.
Otacon, help!
What is it, Snake?
It's a trap. I can't see. I can't breathe. And everything smells like cardboard.
Wait, Snake, are you inside of a box? Snake, you can't go crawling into every cardboard box you see. Not all of them have handholds.
I don't need handholds. What I need are air holes.
Snake, you do realize that the holes on cardboard boxes are used to make them easier to lift, don't you?
And I suppose the air that flows through those holes is just a convenient side effect. Or have I been imagining that too? Look, there are some things you can only learn through first-hand sneaking experience.
And there are some things you could only learn by clicking through random articles on Sneakypedia.
Sneakypedia?
Well, are you familiar with the idea of Sakoku?
I'm not watching another one of those again.
No, Snake. This has nothing to do with my Japanese animes. Sakoku, or locked country, refers to Japan's old foreign relations policy. Under Sakoku, no Japanese were allowed to leave the country. At the same time, no foreigners were allowed into the country. Remarkably,
that's
it marked one of
really
the longest
long
periods of peace in Japanese history.
Oh, brother. I can see he's been reading the sneaky page on Japan again.
By sealing yourself in a cardboard box without air holes, you'll be isolating yourself from the outside. That includes all of the good, but also all of the bad.
Huh. I'll still be able to use the box as a stealth device though, right?
That's right. As long as you're standing still, you'll be disguised to look just like an ordinary cardboard box. Be careful though. Don't let any enemies get too close, or your disguise will be ineffective.
Stay out of the enemy's path. Got it.
Be careful not to forget to unequip the box when it's not in use.
Why?
To breathe.
Oh, right.
Oh, right. Now what, Otacon?
Uh-oh. It looks like you've got company. Watch out, Snake. That's the Tengu Advanced Defense Patrol Operations Lightning Espionage Unit.
That's a mouthful.
Most people just call them the Tadpoles. The Tadpoles are a highly specialized PNC group, notorious for their lightning-quick reflexes and unparalleled dexterity.
Funny, they look just like little girls to me.
Well, they are little girls. Ballerinas, to be precise. Ever been to a children's ballet recital, Snake?
Not that I can remember.
Believe me, these kids would give you an unforgettable performance of the Nutcracker, so you better not let them get too close. The Tadpoles wear special Tadpro stealth suits, made from a synthetic semi-liquid material called Tad polyester.
That must be what gives them their slimy appearance.
The Tad polyester acts as a lubricating agent, eliminating almost all friction between the joints. This allows for total fluidity in motion. The lubrication also prevents anyone from getting a firm grip on its surface.
So no CQC.
Afraid not.
What about distractions?
Like a ballet dance, every tadpole's position is choreographed by a central controlling entity called the level designer. These instructions are then communicated to each individual tadpole via nanomachines. Because of the complexity and intricacy of these instructions, to miss a mark could spell disaster for the rest of the team. That's why tadpoles are injected with a blocker enzyme that prevents them from straying from the level designer's plan. So distractions are out of the question. I'd say your best bet is to sneak out of there using your cardboard box. Try to anticipate the tadpoles' movements and avoid being caught in their path. With a little luck, you should be able to find a hole in their patrol path and sneak your way out. Good luck.
He's gotta be here somewhere!
Likely, I'm in the lucky spot. Okay, and there's the air things.
He's gotta be here somewhere.
Whoops! I got stuck.
He's gotta be here somewhere.
Oh! Come on!
Snake!
I guess I have to wait that one.
He's gotta be here somewhere. All clear. Clear.
Alright, about time. Look away. Go now, go now. Bye. Ugh.
I've opened up the door to the revolting Armalot.
What for?
You might find something useful in there.
What the heck just happened on the side there?
Otacon, there's a sleeping kid in here with a note taped to his back.
What's it say?
Now I have a polar gun. Ho ho ho.
Huh.
Looks like this elevator's no good either.
Polar gun. Alright. What is this?
Snake, looks like the box might be useful here.
Yeah? You think so?
There's an elevator to the first floor just east of here. Keep on heading down that path.
Fucking buttons. Freaking buttons not going down. God damn. Take that, kid. Oh, something there. Intriguing. Say.
You found the cardboard box A.
Who knew that the A stood for air hole?
That doesn't make sense at all, Snake. And anyways, you could breathe just fine in cardboard box B too.
Yeah, because the B stands for breathing hole.
Snake, that cardboard box has air holes, so you'll be able to sneak around in it without having to take it off to breathe.
So I guess that would be unlocking. Oh. Nope. Has to be A. Mary Gear. Welcome to Livestream, Alex. How's your day? Oh my god. What the heck? Okay.
What's that? Must have been
Oh god, what the heck?
I've left you a little gift around there.
Why'd you have to leave it in such a metallically floored area?
What's wrong? I thought you might appreciate a little help. You can find something to help you get past that metal floor if you go back to the roof of Outer Saven.
What? All the way back there? Why didn't you tell me before?
I'm a little helper, not a big one.
What? Back there?
It's over here.
Well, I was trying to do some tricks. Okay. We have no choice.
It's over here.
Oh, come on. So it has some kind of weird range of it. And I would say the buttons to press it is kind of wonky. Kind of hard to stretch to press sometimes. Might be better with a controller. Ugh. I forgot I can just do this.
What was that?
Have fun. Oh, oh, oh. Ugh. Whoop. Ugh. Why? Why you start walking like that?
Just my imagination.
I hope there's a shortcut back to where we were.
What was that? Just my imagination. What was that?
Great.
Huh? What was that?
Ugh. Better something good. Jeez. From here.
It's over here.
Whoops.
What was that?
Now with a camera.
Snake? Snake!
Oh, come on, Dokkan.
What was that? What was that?
There we go. Jeez. This better be good.
What was that?
Okay.
What are you doing with the stocking again?
Is that what this is? This was supposed to help me get past metal floors, but it's all ruined because of the eye holes I made to wear it over my head.
Wait, you wore the stocking over your head?
Well, yeah. I mean, I figured I was supposed to wear it like a balaclava.
All you've got now is a pretty holy sock.
Yeah, but this was supposed to help me walk over metal floors without making any noise. Surely we could work backwards and figure out how we'd do such a thing.
I get it. Like 6 degrees of separation.
Right, so this is a holy sock.
What are some other holy things you know?
Foxholes, air holes.
Wormholes? Plot holes? Oh, this is no good. Take a look at your other items. Maybe there's a running theme going on.
Well, a lot of my items are Christmassy.
Great. So, what are some Christmas things that are holy?
Well, there's that song. How's it go? Something about a holy night.
That's it, Snake. Silent night, holy night. Holy sock, silent sock.
Oh, brother. What a stretch.
As long as you have the holy sock equipped, you'll be able to walk over metal floors without making any noise. Also, the extra traction should let you walk on ice without slipping around.
Well, then it would be nice if backtracking wouldn't be that long. Jeez. Oh. You just go here. It's like unnecessarily have to go back this far.
What was that? Found the intruder. Gotcha. Gotcha.
It's just like the game trying to teach me or let me test the things, if it works or not, like that. Can this one just work? Ah.
It's over here.
Oh, come on. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum. like it's really matter. Almost forgot about that. Oh, you can just walk here. Hello, Keeper. Welcome back again. Alright, let's test these things.
It's over here.
I still got caught for that.
Snake! Snake!
Like, got something, forgot something. Okay. Better look at that. Now camera. Okay, now what this time? Am I gonna trip myself? There. Jeez.
Exotic survival cuisine. 6 buffet.
Is this open before?
This is exhilarating. Oh, let's see.
Snake, what's going on? Snake? Snake? Snake!
Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Sure. Toast.
Ew, moldy toast.
Yeah, moldy toast. It looks like it's been sitting here for years.
A toast of Christmas past.
Looks like the mold's got a slight glow to it. Must be full of power.
Snake,
What?
you're not considering... You're not gonna eat that thing, are you?
All this sneaking around's got me awfully hungry.
Oh, this can't be safe.
Don't worry about it. A bit of strawberry jam just to mask the mold. Not Otacon. What's happening to the jam?
Wow, it looks like the mold is breaking that jam down. It's almost completely disappeared.
Great. So now I've got a jam-eating mold. What use have I got for that?
Well, it's a stretch, but maybe it could break down radar jam too. Try taking it out in an area where the Jolaton radar reads no use.
Wow. What? Maybe just that. Toast.
Welcome to the revolting
Wait. these two are disappear? Where's all enemies?
Oh, all the kids are gone. Something must be going on. Snake, you'd better hurry.
Yeah. And now what's the point of going back there and get the socks? Oh, but they're still here. Quicker. Great. Now here. I know they had to go there, but I want to check. Wait, there's an alternate way?
It's over here.
Okay, sure. Can I just wear socks on those?
It's over here.
Whoops. Alright, I'm kinda get too rushy now.
over here.
Snake,
What
what's
the heck am I
going
doing
on?
here?
Snake, snake, snake!
Okay.
What was that? Imagine just a minute. Imagine. It's over here.
Come on.
Snake, snake!
Sometimes the angle is kind of messed up.
I found him.
Snake, snake!
You want me to go back? Too late.
What was that?
Ow! Too hasty.
What was that? I found him.
Snake, what's going on? Snake, snake, snake!
Alright, wait until that guy go a little bit way backward.
What was that? What was that?
Why did I just not?
It's over here.
Snake, what's going on? Snake, snake, snake!
Dun, 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 dun. Misclick. Blame my body for being too good.
What was that? Just my imagination. What was that?
There. Whew. Alright. Who's that? Santa Claus.
I found him.
Click, please. Snakes. Jeez. Wait, it takes a... Well, I thought of wearing socks. Tuk, 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 tuk. No, there's like alternate paths here, so that's why I'm going this way.
It's over here.
Maybe. Shit.
I found him.
Oh! Not fast enough.
Snake! Snake!
Ba-dum.
What was that?
This elevator's busted too. Oh, I'm all out of ideas, Snake.
Mm-hmm. Missiles. What?
Snake, looks like you found the Nikita missile launcher. The Nikita fires a missile that can be controlled via remote control.
Don't you find it a bit weird that there would be a missile launcher just lying around in the middle of a shopping mall the night before Christmas?
Yeah, you've got a point. Tell you what, let's call it a mistletoe launcher.
Mistletoe launcher?
Yeah, it's just like the Nikita, but it fires... let's see. Let's say it fires a missile with a pair of lips on it. A kissel.
Otacon, you can't just...
That's right. And smooching a kid with the kissel will overwhelm them. With
Huh?
love. Aim the mistletoe launcher by holding down the control button. When you let go of control, you'll fire a kissel, which you can then control with your arrow keys.
Kissels? Mistletoe launcher? This is ridiculous. Why should I believe a single thing you've said?
Well, because if you don't, you'll end up blowing up a lot of
Alright, I believe you.
One last thing. The mistletoe launcher can only hold one kissel at a time, so once you fire it, you'll have to find more kissels around the mall.
What?
With that mistletoe launcher, you should be able to destroy the electrical switchboard. It's in
Where?
that room filled with gas. By destroying an electrical switchboard, you deactivate all the electrical floors in that area.
Wow.
You
Metal,
should head
Metal
back
Gear
up
1
to
just...
the 20th floor. From there, you can access an elevator that'll take you down to the 10th floor.
What's on the 10th floor?
An elevator you can take all the way down to the 1st floor.
Oh.
Ah. Isn't it ridiculous?
It's over here.
Really?
What was that?
Tracking again. Duh. And why this area? It has to be like a really small corner. Shut up, Otokan. God damn. Sure. God.
What was that?
Oh! Shit.
Snake? Snake!
Alright. Let's try this kiss launcher or something. The heck just happened? Really?
Snake? Snake!
Yeah, just really? This is ridiculous. Now, what's wrong with a kid? Wait, there we go.
Snake, you found the polar gun. The polar gun is an experimental weapon developed by the US government. It was originally intended for use by the Polar Berets, a top-secret special ops group that carried out missions in the Antarctic. It fires a small syringe filled with a powerful polarizing serum that gives its target incredible polar bear powers.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
The initial test showed remarkable results. In fact, the US government was so pleased with its findings that it deployed the polar gun for use in its ill-fated Operation Intrude N90.
Operation Intrude N90? Never heard of it.
Well, of course you haven't. Operation Intrude N90 was the government's first attempt to infiltrate Santa's workshop in the North Pole.
What?
They were after his naughty and nice list, as it contained invaluable information about everyone in the world. Information that could help profile suspected terrorists. The Polar Berets were to parachute onto the North Pole and immediately inject themselves with the polar gun in order to survive out in the harsh climate. There was just one problem.
What was that?
It was winter.
Well, of course it was winter. When else would they be able to find Santa Claus?
Snake, do you have any idea what polar bears do during the winter?
They hibernate, don't they?
Exactly. Each and every one of the polar berets followed their orders and injected themselves with the serum. Within seconds, each and every one of them fell into a deep sleep. The mission was a resounding failure.
So what you're saying is that I could use this polarizing serum as a tranquilizer?
Yeah. Aim the polar gun by holding down the control button. When you let go of control, you'll fire a syringe in the direction you're facing. The polar gun can only be used 6 times, but you can reload it by touching floating ammo boxes. Just don't ask me where those ammo boxes suddenly came from, or how they're floating. There's probably a great deal of science behind it.
I'm guessing something to do with nanomachines.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay. Cool. Now we got a gun. Polar bear. Polar gun. Now still need socks. That sucks. Good night.
He's over here.
Really? You hear that how many times it's spam? Right? This is unnecessary, but you know. Weirdly satisfied.
Over here.
Wow.
Snake? Snake!
That walking patterns. use the other side of the area. Yeah, sure.
I found him.
Come on. It just turned around when they just released button to walk. Yeah, go. Easily. Oh, these boxes.
What was that?
Right. This game taking a while. Like, we haven't... Whoops. We just fought one of the boss. There's supposed to be 3 bosses, right? Here again. Here again.
With that mistletoe launcher, you should be able to destroy the electrical switchboard. It's in that room filled with gas.
Alright. Oh god. Jeez. Oh no. That's hard to control also. Like, it shouldn't be like full speed all the time. I missed by inch. Ugh. Come on. What? finally.
You've shut off the electrical floors. But don't forget about the gas.
What do I do about that?
Just don't breathe it.
Sure. Okay. Let me refill up the kiss cell. Kiss aisle. Oh god. Yep. That's gonna give away that how to avoid that. Snake a cat he loves box. Well, maybe.
A part of my heart thinks that you'll always be here in my heart. A partridge on a pear tree brings the solace to a pair that is apart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
Hopefully this will not gonna take me any right. Just in case.
On Christmas Eve you'll wake up and I'll have disappeared. So lend me your Happy New Year's. For I only say this twice. I will forever love you, but only if you're nice. If you're nice.
Why not move the game? I don't know.
The elevator to the first floor should be nearby.
Like, if this one got anything, I'll just delete it anyway. You know what I mean, right? Oh.
He's over here.
I forgot about the one that I just knocked previously. Just awake. And whoops. I guess I should use gun here now. There. One down.
Snake. There's a tadpole ambush up ahead.
I know, I remember.
You haven't encountered the ghost of Christmas past, have you?
The second ghost?
Yes.
Can't say I have.
I see.
This must be the elevator that takes me to the first floor.
Remember, we overheard the ghost of Christmas present say that there's a tadpole ambush up ahead, so you'll have to be extra careful.
I've done alright so far.
Just remember, they can't be distracted by normal means.
Got it. I'm pressing the button for the first floor now.
Warning. Wait.
Oh.
Snake, you haven't gained a considerable
This one bring
amount
me
of weight
back
during the
with the
mission,
Metal Gear
have you?
1.
Are you kidding me?
Those
there wasn't
boxes.
a ration in sight.
Is there anyone else around?
There's no one else here. Huh?
What is it, Snake?
Just a box. I'm seeing things. That box have started to move.
Tadpole.
Huh?
Tadpole.
Snake? What's going on? Snake? Snake!
Yeah?
Otacon.
Snake? Snake! Ah, you're all right.
Sort of. Could use that damn stocking now, that's for sure.
What are you... Oh, Snake? What happened to all of your clothes?
I don't know. I just came to a few minutes ago. I don't hear any music.
You must not be in the mall anymore. An awful lot's happened in the hours you've been blacked out, Snake.
Somewhat conveniently, too, considering this game's $0 budget and its 3-month development time.
For a start, the president arrived at Outer Saven Mall, but the ghosts were nowhere to be found.
No ghosts.
Right. Your mission now is to find your clothes and find out where the ghosts have gone. In that order, Snake.
Okay. There's some kind of censorship going on around here. Wait. This is a place where the first part take.
Now that I think about it, Otacon, this place looks familiar.
This is where the first part takes. Oh, even these.
Following in his footsteps.
Cindy Lou Who? How'd you find me here?
Call it a hunch.
That's right. This is where I told Nick how to get past the infrared sensors. This must be 14015 Hideo Drive.
Where you assassinated Saint Nick.
Wait, don't take another step. You're gonna set off an alarm.
Who are you?
Call me Santa's little helper. I'm a little helper, not a big one.
Yeah.
It only makes sense that an old geezer like the ghost of Christmas present would have... How am I supposed to memorize this?
What? Easter egg, maybe?
I found my sneaking suit, but I've lost the Santa Claus camo.
Don't worry about it, Snake. With the network adapter, you can just download another copy of the Santa Claus camo onto your copy of Metal Gear Solid 3.
But Metal Gear
Sure.
Solid 3 is about Naked Snake, not me.
Well, you were a naked Snake until a few minutes ago.
Good point. Thanks, Otacon. You really know how to cheer me up.
That's what I'm here for, Snake. Now go complete the mission.
Yeah, see ya.
Boy, I hope he doesn't find out the special camouflage feature's been down since 2008.
Oh, okay. Ugh. Long walk. Huh?
Snake, look over there. It looks like...
Merry Gear.
Don't
Merry
worry,
Gear.
Snake. According to the Ghost of Christmas Present, the Merry Gear can't be activated without the 3 passcodes. As long as we can destroy it before the ghosts get their hand on the passcode encoded in Saint Nick's brain. That thing is just an oversized anime mech figurine.
Otacon. Who's that sitting on top of it?
Huh, looks like a postman.
Special delivery, Snake.
A sniper.
Watch it, Snake! He's gone postal!
I am the ghost of Christmas yet to come, and let me assure you, the best is yet to come.
Is that some sort of reference?
Yeah, that guy could really work on his delivery.
I am the angel of death, the grim reaper, and rain or shine, I'll never fail to deliver. The ghost of Christmas present, and the ghost of Christmas past. In death, you achieve more than you could ever achieve in life.
Ghost of Christmas Past. I don't remember defeating him.
We 3, the sons of the 3 wise men. Yet only one could be rightful inheritor of the title of Father Christmas. The ghost of Christmas present, the son of Frosty Frost, Jack Frost. A milk-glugging buffoon to bring happiness to the world in the form of milk. As if such a thing were even possible. Once I recovered his father's passcode, he was of little further use to me. And the ghost of Christmas past. Ah, the son of Saint Nick.
The son of Saint Nick?
Raised by his foster parents to deny the existence of his very own father. The fool knew nothing of Saint Nick, and even less of his passcode. I had no use for such a compatriot.
So
That's right, Snake. Are you aware of the Santa Claus?
The Santa Claus?
Yes, the Santa Claus. It is a rule, a curse of the Saint Nick line. When all belief in a Nick is lost, then that Nick shall simply disappear from existence. It was all just a matter of convincing myself that Nick Jr. was nothing more than a child's fantasy.
So you backstabbed your comrades in order to inherit the title of Father Christmas.
Ha! I, the son of the little drummer boy, deserve the title most of all.
Drummer boy?
And anyways, the past and the present, what purpose do they serve than to pave the road for the future?
But you still haven't figured out the last passcode.
No, not yet. But now that I've got you here, it's only a matter of time. A postman I may be, but it is you who has made the delivery this time, Snake. And I'll gladly pay the shipping and handling in bullets.
Right. So I guess I use this? Nope. He just shot it away. Tick.
seems like all of the ghosts are delivery men of some kind.
And disgruntled ones at that.
Maybe there's some way you can use his occupation against him, kinda like you did with the milkman.
Oh. Now what? So do we have to change the time again? It's like the snipers kind of reminds me the end of in Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear 2, where we can just fix the time and he was just gonna die from his age. So that one, I had to change the time to the future. And this one, maybe I change back the time? So, how about... Nope. Need more info. Tell me more.
Seems impossible for you to get anywhere near him.
I think just miss. Keep calling.
I've kinda noticed... Well, he seems to be aiming at your feet and not your head. Seems like he doesn't necessarily want you dead. This ghost is a postman. I was thinking, could he perhaps have a thing against digital distribution?
Digital distribution?
Yeah, the transfer of information across digital channels, like the internet. It only makes sense that an old geezer like the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come would have a problem against a technology that's quickly making his own work irrelevant.
You're right. After all, this entire mission was transferred over the internet. The internet's bound to be able to transfer other things as well.
Huh? So, should I get into the internet or something? Alright. Tell me more.
Snake, try checking this game's directory for some kind of package to drag and drop onto the game window.
Window? Directory? Drag and drop? What the hell are you talking about?
Jeez, what? You never heard of a computer? Get with the times, granddad.
Wait, what was it again? Directory to the game itself? Wait.
You should have a file called package.zip in the Merry Gear Solid 2 game directory. Try dragging and dropping that file onto this game's window. If the game is currently set to full screen, you can press F5 to toggle it off.
I see. This guy, huh? Let's send a package.
Great! You found the PSG.
Finally! Give me something to shoot.
Sorry, Snake. PSG stands for Package of Sleep Grenades. The PSG contains one remote detonated grenade that emits a sleeping gas. Maybe you could use it against the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come.
There's no way I'll be able to throw a grenade that far.
Alright, let's see.
It seems like all of the ghosts are delivery men of some kind.
And disgruntled ones at that.
Maybe there's some way you can use his occupation against him, kind of like you did with the milkman.
Oh, same thing. Oldacon, give me something.
Seems impossible for you to get anywhere near him. Maybe there's some way of getting him to come to you.
Oh. Okay, now I get it.
Rain or shine,
Here he comes.
Is he on a wheelchair?
special delivery.
Freeze. Freeze.
It's been a long time, Snake.
Huh?
It's all thanks to you, Snake, that I, Timothy Cratchit, will become the next Father Christmas.
Timothy Cratchit? You mean you're Tiny Tim, St. Nick's CO, and Operation Secret Santa?
Ha! They stopped calling me that years ago, after my father, Bob Cratchit, died of asphyxiation whilst lodged in a chimney.
What?
You know what he was doing, Snake? He was pretending to be Santa Claus for his children. How ironic it was that it was the Christmas spirit that stopped the rhythm of Bobby, the little drummer boy Cratchit's heart. Then, of course, the media got wind of the story and started calling me Tragic Tim.
Tragic Tim?
That's right, Snake. Born an invalid, but to die the king of Christmas time. All I need from you, Snake, and we can do this the easy way or the hard way, is Santa's passcode.
But I don't know Santa's passcode. I thought this was why you were going to bargain with the president in the first place.
Ha! And risk getting the US military involved? I think not. When I learned that Jack Frost had been defeated, I wondered to myself, could this be the legendary Solid Snake? Trying to throw another wrench into my grand plan?
Another wrench?
Ha! You still don't know, do you? 3 years ago, I sent St. Nick on a mission called Operation Secret Santa. A mission to a certain 14015 Hideo Drive to deliver a Christmas gift to the 10th floor. I constructed that house, Snake.
Impossible.
Perhaps you didn't notice the outright lack of windows on the inside, in spite of them being on the outside. Or the sheer number of infrared sensors, much more than would be necessary in any household.
Oh.
Or perhaps the fireplaces without log racks didn't give away that they were in fact false fireplaces. It was a trap, Snake. A prison in which I would keep St. Nick, torturing him until he revealed his passcode. Unfortunately, I ran into an unforeseeable inconvenience.
Unforeseeable inconvenience?
You, Snake! You were not part of Operation Secret Santa! Had it not been for your assassination of St. Nick, Operation Secret Santa would have been a success. And I would have become Father Christmas. Then, of course, the US government took possession of Nick's body in order to cover up the death of Christmas. It was by chance alone that they left behind Santa's hat. I was left with no choice but to come up with another plan. A plan to negotiate for Nick's brain to uncover the passcode stored deep within. To do that, I needed
think he
access to the
said it
SOC
wrong.
system. And for that, I needed to get in touch with the children of the three wise men.
The ghosts of Christmas past.
That's right. You see, Santa's hat could only be used by Nick Jr., Santa's son. Under the pretense of activating Merry Gear for mutual gain, I created the Ghosts of Christmas Past. Little did they know that the Merry Gear was not actually a bipedal sleigh with the ability of launching gifts from any location.
It wasn't?
Of course not. What use would that be to anyone? No. The Merry Gear was actually A VR training simulation course designed to transform one person into the next Santa Claus.
But why would you want to do that?
To bring an end to the tragedy of Christmas.
Tragedy of Christmas?
It was only by becoming Father Christmas myself that I could ensure the children of the three wise men would never become it. By becoming Father Christmas, I could end Christmas once and for all.
A world without Christmas? What kind of world is that to live in?
Snake, that's not something you'll ever have to worry about.
Oh, it's still New Year's.
Now tell me, Snake. Tell me, or I'll extract it from your brain. His passcode.
I don't know Santa's code.
What were Saint Nick's final words?
Santa's last words were...
Yes, out with it.
Happy Christmas to all. And to all, a good night.
What? That's it? Well, credits. I thought it was gonna be like longer or something.
Don't cry. I'll be back again someday.
Entered by Jack Frost. Bob Cratchit.
God bless us, everyone.
Entered by Timothy Cratchit. Saint Nick.
Happy Christmas to all. And to all, a good night.
Entered by Dave Black. Merry Gear activated. Please enter the VR chamber.
Snake, you're not really thinking of...
Otacon, there aren't very many things left for an old man like me, but to bring joy and happiness to the ends of the earth. Why, there's nothing I'd like more.
Well, if that's how you feel, I won't stop you from stepping into the merry gear.
It's been a real pleasure working with you, Otacon. I want you to know that you'll always be a friend. Even after I've become Santa Claus.
You'll always be a good friend too, Snake.
What?
Well, guess I'll be seeing you next Christmas then, huh, Snake?
Not if I'm doing my job correctly. Merry Christmas, Otacon.
Merry Christmas, Snake.
Huh? Cindy Lou Who?
I can't let you step into that machine, Snake. For the position of Santa Claus has already been filled.
Saint Nick! But I shot you in the head.
Yeah, and I'm not too pleased about that. But the true spirit of Christmas lies not within the head, but the heart. I'd anticipated Tragic Tim's plans from the start.
How'd you do that?
Why, my list of naughty and nice, of course.
Okay.
Once I discovered his intentions, I knew I had to stop it before he could fully act on his impulses. So I planted some information on the US government's encrypted security channel, namely a tall tale about a project called Los Bigotes Perfectos.
You made that up?
I knew that by planning a story about Metal Gear, I could get you to sneak into Tim's trap with me, and ultimately help me fake my own death in front of Tim's eyes.
But what about Nick's, your brain? Don't tell me it was just a pile of spaghetti or something.
Just another piece of misinformation I planted after the Secret Santa incident. That was all it took to convince both Tim and the president of the brain's existence.
Yeah, it did seem a bit hard to believe that your brain could have managed to remain intact after a shot in the head. So in the end, it all had to do with belief, huh?
Belief is a powerful thing. Tim used it to deceive the ghosts of Christmas past and to end Christmas once and for all. But in the end, it was your beliefs that prevailed.
I don't see what my beliefs have to do with anything.
The Santa Claus, Snake. This entire mission would have been for naught had it not been for your belief in my existence.
I don't believe in Santa Claus. I'm too old for that crap.
Though you'd even seen my dead body with your own eyes, in your heart you still held hope that I was alive. It was this belief alone that continued to allow me to exist long after the assassination.
Well, just don't go around telling everyone. I've got a reputation as a hard mercenary to uphold.
Your secret's safe with me.
Well, I guess this means goodbye.
Afraid it does. Chances are we'll never run into each other again.
Not if we keep doing our jobs correctly anyways.
Goodbye,
Har,
Snake.
har, har.
Merry Christmas, Santa Claus. Otacon, the mission was a success.
Have yourself a Merry Christmas as well, Snake. And a Happy New Year.
I feel you approaching. I've waited all year.
Okay.
I wonder to myself whether you're real. If I could unwrap you, what would I reveal? I promise that I have been nice. No need to check twice. I know you've only got one night, so hold me close until daylight. Oh, Mr. Claus, why must you leave? I'll be lonely until Christmas Eve. Someday you go through the snow. Someday you feed on some eggnog. A clutter on the lawn. I count 7 swans and you're gone. I know you've only got one night, so hold me close until daylight. Oh, Mr. Claus, why must you leave? I'll be lonely until Christmas Eve. Until Christmas Eve. Until Christmas Eve.
Okay.
So what happened?
I don't know. It seems like I might have inhaled a bit too much of that sleeping gas. I can't remember a thing after I wished you a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, your codec call cut out there too. Well, I assumed you'd gotten into the merry gear.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Because when I woke up, the merry gear was gone.
Oh. Well, at least we've got Tragic Tim. We can interrogate him once he wakes up.
Yes. It all went according to plan. Yes. They all entered their passcodes. But the merry gear is safely out of their hands. It was as easy as hiding a package in the mission files. They thought it was sleeping gas. Yeah, the poison gas was quite effective, as was the forgetting serum. He won't remember that we'd even met. He had no idea. I'm convinced he'd believe anything after all that double and triple crossing. The corroborating information we learned from playing Mary Gear Solid's Secret Santa only convinced him further. With the VR training, my voice was nearly indistinguishable from the original. The bloodlines of the three wise men are cut, and the Mary Gear is ours. Not a single person can get in our way. If only the three wise men had been more complicit. Not a single one of them entered their passcode when they had the chance. Yes, the hi-ho-ho-ho shall rise again. Problems? I assumed it was just a matter of... Bah! Humbug! Then put the warheads into boxes, you nincompoop!
That line. Okay. 2 hours, 32 minutes, 13 seconds. Alert 42, enemies thrown 126. Enemies polarized, just only 1. Enemies in love 1. Shots fired 6. Total items 10. Rank elephant. Okay. So I guess I'm throwing a lot. But if you're talking about my old rank in the normal Metal Gear Solid things, I always got sharks. Because I killed them all. No enemies to be spotted. Or spot by enemies. Anyway. Good games. So yeah, 2 hours and whatever time this is here. It's about 3 hours in my OBS here. Yeah. It's about time to end this live stream here, so you guys, see you guys next time then for the live stream. Here we go. Alright, if you like my live stream this time, press a like and subscribe, and then see you again in the next video, whatever. Well then, see you, thanks for watching. Don't forget to ring the bell to get the new video notifications, alright? So see y'all. Merry Christmas.